Yo, yes, it's Halloween, and I'm reviewing Halloween. Yeah, I had some feedback after my Halloween video last year. People said it weren't spooky enough, I'd not put enough effort in. So I thought I'd make a bit of effort. So what do you reckon of my spooky backdrop? Yeah, I've been down Pound Shop to get some stuff. I were a bit disappointed with it. I had to iron it and sellotape the thing together. I thought it was a bit crap. But then again, what do you expect for £1? So I can't grumble. Anyway, let's take a look at Halloween. Yeah, the 1978 original classic film from John Carpenter. And you know it's John Carpenter because it's got that dead minimalist keyboard music in the background that he always had, didn't he, in his films? I think because he always insisted on playing the music he said. And obviously he couldn't play any other instruments, so he just tinkered away on his keyboard. Anyway, it's about Michael Myers. No, not that Michael Myers. No, this Michael Myers is a deranged mentalist with no redeeming qualities whatsoever. He's just a f***ing nutter. And having been locked up for years after murdering somebody when he was a kid, he escapes from a mental institution and goes back to his hometown to start terrorising the local folk. Here's a film fact for you. That mask, what he's wearing, is actually a William Shatner mask. Although I think they whitened it in a bit. But you've got a serial killer running around looking like an albino Captain Kirk. If it were here in the UK, who would it be? Who would be the equivalent of William Shatner? Who would you wear? Probably be that bloke off Blake 7, wouldn't it? You'd be running around with a mask of Gareth Thomas on your face. Rest in peace, Gareth Thomas. Maybe not. Bit tasteless, that, isn't it? Cut that. Anyway, you got Jamie Lee Curtis in a movie debut. And she got this reputation as a scream queen because of all the screaming she does in the movie. It sounds terrifying, blood curdling, absolutely terrifying, and she really does convey the terror that she's experiencing very well through the medium of the screams. And also you got legendary British actor Donald Pleasence, yes, phoning his performance in, to be honest with you. I don't know how many days they had him for, but he does bugger all, and it doesn't really seem that into it. But he's still great, because he's Donald Pleasence, isn't it? So he adds a gravitas to the role, probably while they gave him top billing. And one of the reasons Halloween was so scary was the brilliant direction from Carpenter, where he had Myers popping up all over the shop. You'd see him in the background, just hiding in the bushes and things like that. And he'd be creating a sense of unease, and you'd be watching the screen going, oh, where's he going to come? And then he'd pop up from nowhere and scare the bejesus out of you.
Come on out.
Mind you, Myers doesn't do us any favours, because when he's hiding, he's obviously struggling with his asthma. Well, he's just wheezing away all the way through the movie, and whenever he's hiding, you can hear him wheezing. But to be fair, he did leave the institution in a bit of a rush, so probably forgot his inhaler. But even though he's struggling with his respiratory problems, they can't kill him, can they? No, he will not die, he won't die. And I was thinking, sequel, and of course the producers were thinking exactly the same, because they have milked this cash cow dry. First up, there were Halloween 2, and that were followed inevitably by Halloween 3, and then Halloween 4 and Halloween 5, and then it were Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. And then after that they had Halloween H20, 20 years later, followed up by Halloween Resurrection. And then, to confuse matters, in 2007, there were Halloween. And then they had Halloween 2. So I don't know if that were a reboot or what, but really Halloween 2 would have been, what would it have been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would have been Halloween 10. So I don't know what's going on there. And then to confuse matters even further, there's another Halloween out now. But I'm sure all of these sequels that they've done have been made for artistic reasons, as opposed to cynically cashing in on the movie-going Halloween audience. So if you like scary movies and you ain't seen this one, give it a watch, because it's the original really, the forerunner of all the ones that have ripped it off ever since. And it didn't give me the willies too badly either, which is always a good thing. And if you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe, click on the bell end, and I'll see you next week for another review. And I'm going to stay on the Halloween theme by treating myself to a Mr. Kipling fiendish fancy. Oh yes indeed. Don't know why they're fiendish, but they're exceedingly good. Okay do. Fiendish fancies.